Hey guys, Spartan here. Welcome back to Odin's leifthrasir, and I've completely lost count of which part this actually is because I haven't recorded this in 2 weeks because of Radiant mode of DD. So, yes, I'm going to be recording this on weekends instead of weekdays.
The Demon Lord's troops are behaving strangely. No, not yet. If we act too soon, we may fall into a trap. Braum.
I know that we are short on time, but there is a problem. While I was away, the Forge's flames went out. The Phozon crystals used to create ciphers become stronger when they are pure. In order to strengthen the crystals, it will be necessary to repurify them. But even if we stomped on the bellows until our legs broke, we would still not be able to do anything with the meager flames we have here.
Then what should we do?
The flames must come from the source. I speak of the fire that existed before the world's creation. The purest, strongest flames gave birth to the creatures of flame.
Those flames are...
Yes, indeed, in the Fire Kingdom. I know very well where the Fire Kingdom is, and where the flames are within it. I shall have to leave my post as blacksmith temporarily. Forgive me.
Wait! It's too dangerous to go by yourself.
But we cannot take a large group of people to steal the flames.
So of course we're going to send one person with you. Though technically we are sending a person with plot armor. Okay, so I may be a bit rusty because, you know, I'm out of practice. But yes, if this is the first video of this you're watching, I recommend not starting here and starting at episode 1 if you like subbed for DD and something and want to not be disappointed by me effectively not uploading on weekends. But I started this, like, I've had this series planned out from ages ago. Like, over a year ago or such. And I'm not stopping now, because actually this is going to, like, last forever. I forgot to, like, empty my inventory from last episode. Let me just make some more toxin potions because they're still overpowered. So, this stage is actually rather large, I think, if I recall. And there is one interesting part of this map. We'll get to it later. God, she controls so clunkily in the air. I don't even know why I'm bothering to collect every single bit of loot that drops. Can you just, like, not drop treasure, please? Because I kind of don't want to just have to go all the way down to collect it. You know what? I need to look up where the skill is hidden in this area, so I believe we're up the top now. So this is the second last chapter. Well, it's the last chapter, but not the epilogue. Shooting stage. Yes, shooting stage. This is where it is. Salamander who protects the treasure chest. I guess that kind of spoils the surprise. I don't remember where it is, though. So, in case you didn't pay attention to the plot, we're going to go steal some fire from this place. Not just any fire, though, the first fire. I need to relink the first flame. Nah, this isn't Dark Souls. You know, sometimes I wonder if you can actually hear me mashing the square button through my table. Let's just spam the round shot a bit. Why is energy shot up the top there? I should probably change that. And you remember that that bottom attack is not terrible. So, my sister took the PS3 a few days ago into her room, and unfortunately she didn't shut it down before, you know, turning it off last time. And that caused this thing to be on fixed mode or whatever it is for about an hour. So yeah, I'm recording this a bit later than I wanted to. And it's one of these things. I forget if you need whirlwind or a cyclone will just work. Yeah, Cyclone works. There we go. And free loot. I kind of need new trinkets, because, you know, it's getting a bit late in the game and I kind of want something better. Large bag, okay, that's pretty good. 64 inventory slots. Now I still can't carry more Mandragoras, but then again, it's not bad having a full inventory of Mandragoras. This is a rest area. I don't think I'll even use it right now, because I don't really need it. Speak to the store clerk, I guess, though.
Don't shoot. If you spare me, I'll sell you something.
Why wouldn't I just kill you and take your stuff? I don't need a map. I'm surprised that I actually just haven't brought any maps, like, ever. Got my ring +1, fireproof charm +2. You know what, I'll buy one of these because I have enough gold to spare. I don't even know what its stats are, but I can guarantee that it's better than what I have. Praline recipe, yeah. That was like one of the first recipes in the original game. Okay, let's see. Equipment screen. It gives 36. Recovery from fire, effect 80% up, and strength up by an extra 10. Yeah, sure. I don't really need the talisman, it's a bit outdated. I really haven't been paying much attention to trinkets. Okay, this is where you go and... Oh, I guess I need both of them at the same time. Well, that sucks. I need to keep an eye on the time in this episode because I need to do this in 2 episodes. But doing it in 1 doesn't really help me at all. Because the reason I said weekends for doing this... Wait, that dropped an apple? Really? God, the drop rates... I forget how weird some of these drops are. But yeah, since stages take usually 2 episodes for me to complete, then it'll just span out on the weekend quite well, hopefully. There's a Phozon Prism up there, I guess I'll grab that. Battle stage. This is the worst stage ever. Okay, got a little not as bad. Out of the way, meat. Okay, it's not meat, it's a chili pepper. The red hot chili peppers. Well, they are red and they are hot. They can breathe fire at you. Really? All that for a Phozon Prism? It's like nothing. It's nothing, mate. I haven't even got hit yet. Please tell me this is a good ability. Okay, it's Mercedes. There are no good abilities. Burst Rain. I don't even remember what this skill does. Oh wait, now I remember that. It's absolute garbage. Guess I can give you a demonstration. Burst Rain. Where is it? Unfortunately, there's such a thing in this game called knockback, which will make it that you won't even be able to get full value out of that. And it takes 18, like, Phozons, so why bother? Get a cooler there, I'll use that immediately. With my Volcano Potion. There we go. Just turn volcanoes into whirlwinds. I should really start using these whirlwind potions. I guess I'll just have them all saved up for one of the, for the final boss. Okay, and... Oh, hey, I can use that ability here, maybe. I guess that's the one use of this ability. Didn't even get them all. Waste of Phozons. Oh goddamn, the thing set me on fire. Yeah, the one Mandragora. I think that's actually the first time I got hit by fire from those things. Blaze, Fire Spirits, Volcano. Kinda don't like that in order to get an actually decent potion I have to use 3 of them at once. And here's this thing. I totally did not block that. You can hear me mashing buttons. You know what? This game would be perfect for DSP because he actually does. You do block while mashing buttons. I thought I got fast reload. Oh yeah, I did. I forgot. It's just that it isn't obvious. No, you're not going anywhere. You know, I wish that Mercedes didn't say I can do this whenever she gets up. You know what, I'm going to use one of these whirlwind potions because I keep saying I need to use them. Freeze! Wait, I forget I need to be behind her when she does that. I just completely nullified the volcano attack that she's using with whirlwind. Just got dizzy. Let's use another one. Because I really do not like these enemies. Hey, get back here, you piece of crap. Oh god, what the hell? I do not remember her having that attack. And that was kind of cheap, homing fireballs. Oh wow, staggered them immediately when I ran out of ammo. Can I block into these things? Oh, I forget, you can't really move while blocking. Or at least, yeah, you can't move while blocking. I wish there was a character who could move while blocking. I guess that might be a bit broken, would it? I remember you could in the original game. Then again, blocking sucked in the original game because it took up power, I believe, and power was a lot more important in the original game. Okay, I'm just gonna get that crap out of dodge here. I know I'm not using any abilities, but the thing is, Mercedes doesn't have any good abilities. Come on. Die. Guess it's gonna use the flying attack now. No. No, here comes nothing. Shut up. I forgot the fact that some of these enemies actually, yes, do talk while you're fighting them. Come on, move faster so I can get off that fire. And I've taken a lot of damage. Great. You know what? I'm never going to use these things. Might as well use them. Yes, please, hit me while I'm I forget those things take ages to consume. Okay. Whirlwind time. I'm only using the level 2 whirlwinds because I do have level 3 whirlwinds, right? Can I not dash past you while you're doing that? I did last time. Need to move backwards and forwards repeatedly trying to get the fire off me. Okay, I really need to start healing up now. Okay, you get out of here. And I do have a healing potion, don't I? Yeah, I have a few level 3s. 480, it's not that much. Stop using that same attack over and over again, Jesus. I say while spamming the same basic attack over and over again. But to be fair, I don't have many actually good moves. Such is Mercedes. I'm gonna get a C rank for this because this boss takes forever. It isn't even a boss, it's a mini-boss. Yeah, I could totally see that coming. Okay, I need to upgrade this healing potion. Let's use that. I believe these things do scale rather quickly, so 4 gives like 900. Fair attack. Just come out of nowhere. Jesus. Don't have no miracle fruits anymore. And now for the tedious activity of brewing potions mid-battle, because fair attacks from enemies are fair. You know what, I might as well make a level 4 elixir. Then at least I won't get hit by a cheap ability. I don't even know how long this invincibility lasts, but I know it's not very long. At least it did something. God damn, I hate that enemy. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Okay, so I'm gonna check how long I've been recording quickly. 16 minutes, that's like nothing. It's nothing. That's the first time I've gotten like not an S in ages. Oh, there's a butterfly over here. That does not make everything better. Possibly I should have spammed round shot more, but it wouldn't have really helped. That round shot is more of a way to get rid of many enemies. Oh wow, those things had no health. Like, where, what? Where'd he go? It's weird. Oh, here they all are. Found all the salamanders. Can you all stand still? Everybody say smile. I don't know why you'd say smile. You know what? I literally just stole that from Cheer of Grace. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that half my commentary is just random references to things. Did that lizard die? I swear I didn't kill it. It wasn't me that killed him. Get this carrot here. I don't know how carrots grow in a volcano. You can definitely hear me clicking on the controller here. Okay, now I'm going to do a jump cut while I level myself up off screen because no one needs to see me level up. Just level myself up a lot. If I couldn't interact with this thing... Oh. I was going to say if I couldn't interact with this thing when I had one of them, why do I have to interact with it twice? But I guess I don't, it just does the two automatic things. And here's the shooting stage. So you have unlimited power. And you have to kill this boss, basically. So basically, oh wait, I forget, you don't have to mash here. You can just hold down the square button. Okay, and I need to grab one chest here. Which contains a Phozon Prism. So basically, we're playing Toho. Except, horizontal, not vertical. And we don't have spell cards or anything. Also, killing things and getting Phozons actually restores health, so you don't die. It's still not easy though. So it'd be a lot easier with a vampiric ring. And if you could... Oh, I forget, you can probably move faster with the L1 button. Fortunately, this doesn't give back enough health. Yeah, of course, make me fly through a certain, like, thing. But yeah. And, you know what? This is the one part of the stage that really pisses me off. It's the fact that you die, you go down here, you don't actually die. So you know what? You have to pretty much reload the stage in order to do that. Which is really fucking annoying. Which is why this is possibly the worst part of the game. At least, you don't have to do much backtracking. Also, your HP is set to 1. So you know what? Can I return to base and not have to backtrack everything? I'll check. Jump cut. Okay, so not only does returning to base... Well, returning to base does make it so that it completes everything automatically. Unfortunately, it doesn't return you to full health, so you're stuck at 1 health, so you have to heal up again. And I don't know where to buy a vampiric ring from, so... Yes, I guess we're going to have to go through this repeatedly. It seems you can block, though. Can you? Actually, no, I guess not. You know, this wouldn't be nearly as difficult if the bullets didn't blend in with the background. Also, by the way, I do have plus 80%, you know, recovery on flame effects. But unfortunately, that doesn't help it when you can't move very quickly. Also, no, you cannot use items here. Yeah, force me to dodge projectiles and then lunge at me in, you know, a zone that I can't really block because there's a limited up and down space you have. Because that's fair. And plus, you're going to have to pretty much redo this, I think, if you miss the treasure chest. Seems that pressing L1 does not actually speed you up here vertically. And vertically is the most important plane. You know, 25 health is nowhere near enough for killing these little dickweeds when they deal like 1,000,000 damage to you. You see, couldn't even see that fucker. So, you know what? I'm actually just going to end this episode here because I'm pissed off at this, and I'm going to restart this once I've beaten that stage. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.